Hi students, in this video I'm just going to finish the rest of the adjustments because I don't know why, but my video keeps cutting off. But anyway, so as I was saying, that we invert the 1,800,000. So we're going to say that when we take the 1,800,000, it's in the denominator. So when we take it to the opposite side, we flip the ratio. It will be 650 multiplied by 1,800,000 divided by 100, and that will give me 11,700,000 for the shareholders' equity. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my statement of, or to my shareholders' equity, and I'm gonna say 11,700,000. So this is the total here, and then I also showed the working out here. So it will allow me to get the ordinary share capital. I'll take the answer minus 2,840,000, which is the retained income to get the, oh, what did I do wrong? 11,700,000 minus 2,840,000. Okay, to get the ordinary share capital of 8,860,000. Now it's very important to note that even if your shareholders' equity was wrong, this would have been an accuracy mark. But even if this is wrong, the fact that you took the total, which is the shareholders' equity minus the retained income, you would have definitely gotten an operation mark for the ordinary share capital. Then the next part we're going to move on to is the assets part. So we see that we don't have the current asset, but we do have trade and other receivables, and we have cash and cash equivalent. So for the trade and other receivables, we're going to say 950,000 plus 9,000 plus 90,000 plus 7,000, and that's going to give me 1,056,000 for trade and other receivables. Okay, then my cash and cash equivalent, 1,500,700 plus 465,000 is going to give me 1,965,700. Okay, then lastly we have the inventory. So I know that I don't have any adjustments, nor do I have anything for the list of balances here, but what I do have is the current ratio, which is 2.5:1. So let me just, if I use my current ratio, is equal to my current assets over my current liabilities is to my current liabilities. So we know that the right side is always equal to 1. So effectively it's telling me that this ratio is equal to 2.5. So I want my current assets. I have my current liabilities. Where do I have my current liabilities? I worked it out here. So my current liabilities is sitting at 1,961,000. Okay, and this is all equal to 2.5. So to get my current asset, I'm going to say 2.5 multiplied by 1,961,000, because it will go to this side. So you invert the fraction as well. 2.5 times 1,961,000. You're going to get 4,902,500. Okay, so then I'm going to go back here I'm gonna show my working out for how I got my current asset. I said it's 2.5 multiplied by 1,961,000, and that gave me, so I know this has, it's going to be a bit difficult for you to see, so let me try and just fix that quickly. All of these pages have working out on it. Okay. Improvising. Okay. So then my current assets will be sitting at 4,902,500, and then again my current asset is one of the, it's one of the subcomponents. So the only thing that's missing is this inventory. Now that I have the total, I'm going to take 4,902,500 minus 1,056,000 minus 1,965,700 to get 1,880,800. 1,880,800. Okay, right. So now the only thing that's left for me to do is the non-current asset part. So from grade 10, we know that, if you can see this, total assets is always equal to total equity and liabilities. So I have the equity, I have the non-current liabilities, and I have the current liabilities, which means I can get total equity and liabilities. So let's do that. We're going to take, basically we take in all the subcomponents or the subheadings. We are taking 11,700,000 plus 2,465,000 plus 1,000,000. No, this is, why did I put 11? It's actually 1,961,000 to get 16,126,000. So here 16,126,000. So I know that total equity and liabilities is equal to total assets. So I'm going to go and say total assets is also equal to 16,126,000. I know that my current assets is equal to this, so therefore my non-current asset will be my total asset minus my non-current asset, which I will show you the working out in brackets as well. So I'm going to say 16,126,000 minus my current assets of 4,902,500. So minus 4,902,500, and then I'm going to get that my non-current assets are equal to 11,223,500. So I must have one of these two things in my list of balances. So let us go and look. So in my list of balances, yes, I do. I have the fixed deposit of 1,200,000. So, which is also a financial asset. Remember, this was a mistake earlier. So the fixed deposit here is 1,200,000. And then lastly, I know that my non-current assets minus, because my non-current asset is also the total, my non-current asset minus my financial asset will be equal to my fixed deposit. So I'm going to take my total of 11,223,500 minus 1,200,000, and I'm going to get 1,023,500. 1,023,500. So this right here is an operation mark uh, for making the total equity. Sorry, for making the total equities and the total assets equal. Operation mark. For saying that the total assets minus my current assets is equal to my non-current assets. Operation mark. And finally, for saying the non-current asset minus my financial asset, this would have been an accuracy mark because it was given, will give me my tangible asset. If you have made it to the end of this video, please like my video for all the stress that I've been through. But on a serious note, good luck, and I hope that this video helped you.